Hi everybody, so tonight I'm giving you a bonus video, okay? Because what I want to do is I want absolutely everybody to try this out, from white belt all the way up to black belts and whatever rank you are, because this is a technique that is not done as well as it could be and should be, alright? So this is in a green belt pattern, the way it starts. So it's a Guburyo sogi, which is bending ready stance. So many people do it not as good as they should do, as I say, alright? And it's quite technical. And it's specific about what we need to do and where we need to put the feet, how we need to bend and all the rest of it. So, I want to take you through that and I want absolutely everybody to practice this. At gradings, it's generally a case of, oh really? You know, so we need to get this improved. So, bending ready stance. Bending ready stance is in this position here. Okay? So that is a bending ready stance. Now, what it is a precursor to delivering a side kick. So, we did our side kicks earlier on in the week, and we looked at all of that, and the mechanics and everything, it fits into this, exactly. So, the foot on the floor, let's go through bit by bit. Foot on the floor is 15 degrees here, so this is my CD line, it's 15 degrees. I'm not flat, because flat means I've got no stability, too much, it just doesn't give me stability and it's difficult to deliver the kick from. So we're on 15 degrees. I then take my heel to the side of the knee and just slightly away from it. And then I come down into a bending ready stance. My leg, 45 degrees, okay? But my knee is pointing forwards, but the thighs are 45 degrees. My foot is in a balcal position here, ready to go. Now, if you watched and practiced the side kick video that we did, then as you notice, I kept saying that whenever we do our side kick, what we do is we take the heel either in line with the supporting leg or just slightly past it. Slightly past it is always the better option. Okay? So with this, if you think about it from this position and delivering, when we are in our bending ready stance, look where my heel is. It's on the other side of my leg. It's exactly where it needs to be. So that's how the two fit in. Then all I do is, I do what I call a hitch. I hitch my pelvis up and sit it onto my rear leg's hip bone, okay? So from this position, as I sort of straighten my leg, boom, here. So now it lifts my leg up. And I've not moved my knee joints at all. If I take it back down again, here, from the hitch, here, it just rotates itself. But it puts it in the right place for my side kick, okay? So one more time, I hitch to here, and now I can extend out into a side kick. So, those aspects need to be correct. 15 degrees foot on the floor, bending of the knee that is supporting, the thigh being at 45 degrees, my knee facing forwards, my heel on the outside of my knee, and also in a balcal position. What we also need to look at here as well, my arms. So when I'm delivering the side kick, so if I go back into my Guburyo sogi, then what I do is, before I deliver the kick, what I do is, I take my hand forward from here, which is in line with my front chest line, same as we had the other day. I place my other hand on top of it, and then all I do now is rotate through and in. Notice I bring my foot back to the other leg here before I go down. So one more time, from here. So I place, kick, in. Now I'm balanced, I can come into my next move in one yo toe. Getting into the movement, getting into that movement is so important as well. People do this badly as well. So let's think about where we are with our first technique. So we'll come from this position here. So what happens is, I come here and people do this. They bring the foot from all the way out there and bring it to the knee. If you think about this leg, big old heavy piece of meat, it's coming that way, it's going to push you that way, it's going to take you off balance. So we don't do that. So what we do is we go from a punch, we step here. So there's a little bounce of the knee, all I do is lift my foot 2 inches off the floor, and then I bring my knee up, my ankle up to my knee. So it doesn't come inwards, it comes upwards. So one more time, here, there. Now I'm in position to there, kick, and in. Okay? So, these are important aspects for you to practice. The balance piece, that's the big piece. But the more you bend the leg, the better off you'll find it. Also, with bending the leg and then straightening it, it throws the leg, the kicking leg up to make it easier. Let me show you. If I'm in this position with a straight leg, now what I've got to do is try to lift it up. That's hard. It puts a lot of strain onto my hip here. Whereas, if I'm in this position here, bent, from here, throw. It throws it. It throws my pelvis by straightening the leg. Okay? So what I want you all to do is practice that. If you need to, get yourself onto a wall or something, and get yourself in the right position. And just hold on. And just get used to the leg in this position, bending. Then when you can, take the hands off and come into that position there. Make sure you practice with both legs. Make sure you're practicing with that side kick on there as well eventually. Okay? Dead easy. Really is. On, kick, in, down. Okay? So, everybody practice that. Love to see your videos and have a great weekend. Thank you.